Heat 2 starts with Mark Evans and the Elam Plus in lane 1, Mark Webber and the York International in lane 2, then brother Mitch Evans and the Appian Geronimo, Mike Hansen, the Supply Depot, out in lane 4. You saw something interesting, Rich, from our helicopter shot. The helicopter can do over 100 miles an hour, can't keep up with the hydroplanes, but a great shot.
And Steve, just a quick note on Mike Webber, who was supposed to be in this heat, not racing in the piston-powered boat, so it's a 4-boat race in Heat 2B.
Now here you see 4 boats into the first turn, holding their lanes nicely. Everybody getting through clean in the front 3, virtually side by side as they come out of the first turn.
Terrific cornering ability by Mark Evans and the Miss Elam Plus. I talked to them before this race. They said they had some special combinations in the bag that they were waiting to unveil in the finals. It looks like they're right on course and dialed in Heat 2.
The 2 boats in your picture, the white one and the yellow one, qualified within a few tenths of a mile per hour from each other. Great race there. Mike Hansen and the Supply Depot, a DNF, his first time out, running better here.
Not having that much success when he's going up against 3 boats that have been racing very well in San Diego so far, that being Mark Evans and the Miss Elam, Mark Webber and Miss York International, and Mitch Evans, who's surprised some people here this weekend with his performance.
They did pick it up a tick or 2 in qualifying, and they have raced better than previously this season. But these 2 guys really hooking it up here. That's Mark Evans on the inside, Mark Webber off to his right. The yellow boat, perhaps the favorite here, but he has to go around a very good driver who's to his left in lane 1. That's always tough.
And what a great shot we just saw, and we're seeing right now deck-to-deck racing. They're sponson to sponson. Mark Webber on the left of your screen, Mark Evans on the right. The battle of the marks. Who's going to win this is going to get the 400 points. And as I mentioned, that 400 points, very tough to come by with this competition.
That's one of the newest boats in the fleet, that white Elam. The York International has raced here as the camel-powered Smokin' Joe's. The Winston Eagle has quite a history on this race course and a lot of victories.
And coming into that turn, Mark Webber gets a little bit of a nose out in front of Mark Evans, but then coming out of the turn, Mark Evans looks to make a move and get back into first place. Not to be. Mark Webber pulls ahead in the back straightaway. Mark Webber was your winner in Heat 2B. A terrific race on Mission Bay. Running side by side at almost 200 miles an hour with the Miss Elam. Mark Webber and the York International pull it out, and what a comeback from what happened to them 3 weeks ago in Kelowna.